welcome to another Mario Party 8 minigame review. Up today, we're playing the free-for-all minigame, Rudder Madness.
In this one, everyone's on some sort of cool lily pad things with rudders on them, and they allow you to move your lily pad back and forth. To do this, you just tilt your Wii remote, and whoever gets across the finish line first will win.
There's obstacles in the water, so you gotta make sure you avoid those. But also, you gotta make sure you avoid the other players, because you can get easily stuck behind them, or bump into them and get stuck behind a rock.
Yeah, you really have to have good control in this one because any sort of mistake is really going to hold you back.
Definitely. And even if you don't make a mistake, where you start off might hold you back as well.
Yeah, that might be the craziest part of this minigame to me. Like, when we started this one, I was basically winning every time, but then I realized that the obstacles are always in the same place, and Sarah was starting off right behind a rock. So the first thing she'd always have to do is steer around it, which would put her behind me and all the other players, and then there was literally nothing she could do to get back in the lead.
Exactly. It was so unfair. If they do that, then they at least need to have some sort of speed bump that you can hit so you can speed up and go faster, because I was just stuck.
Yeah, and I don't even think it was a skill thing. I took over as Yoshi for one round of this and she played as Mario, and she immediately won. So that tells me that there's just nothing you can really do to win. Like, I tried my hardest to start off really well, but she just went out in front of me as Mario, and I was not able to do anything to get back at her after that.
Yeah, so you can tell it's not just my skill level that won't let me win, it's the course.
It's really unfortunate because I feel like if they didn't have that really big glaring issue, this would be an okay minigame. Like, I don't think it's an all-time great, but it is kind of fun trying to row your lily pad around and not hit the obstacles.
I mean, I think the easiest thing they could have done to make this one better was just change the obstacle course. When it's the same every time, it has really obvious flaws.
Yeah, a little randomization would have gone a really long way in this one, and it would have been so easy for them to do.
Definitely.
So overall, Rudder Madness is going to give you utter madness if you start off in the wrong spot. It really sucks that there might be nothing you can do and you're just destined to lose this minigame. It makes it really hard to recommend it or give it a good review. And that's unfortunate because the actual gameplay of it is okay. It's fun trying to weave around the obstacles. But when you start with a disadvantage and know that there's no way you're coming back from it, it's hard to want to play this one. We're giving it 2 stars out of 5.
Well, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this review, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Up next, we'll be reviewing Saucer Swarm. I don't know what that means, but it sounds really fun. And I wouldn't mind seeing another 5-star minigame. It's been a while.
Yeah, let's hope it's better than this one. If you want to see what it's like, come back for our next video.
Hope to see you then.